All right, folks, Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I do feel like craps this weekend. I hope that you do as well. We're going to try a strategy that's either going to be very profitable for us or it's going to kill us. So, what is the gambling life without a touch bit of risk? We're going to play the pump and dump. Gamble with Jimmy's pump and dump. No line betting. And so far, our total combined on our way to 10K here is $2,524 in the bankroll. So we got a little bit of leeway to deal with here. I'm going to take 500 and we're going to make some green chips. Yes, that is 500. We got 10 shooters. Basically what we do is we go up by $25 increments until we hit a number. Then we take everything down and we start again. But picking the number is random. So I looked at a couple videos of this and there's no rhyme nor reason to the numbers they picked. So we will start on a 5. $25 on a 5 will get the stars of our show out. First shooter's coming up. Every roll's a worker. Dice are out. Yo, 11. We'll go with the 6 next. Just go up by 1. So we're going to do 60 on the 6. Dice are out. And that's a 7, so that didn't take long. First shooter's done. We'll go up to $50 starting now. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Our point's an 8. $75 on the 5. Dice are out. Here we go. 6, 1, frickin' 7. Unbelievable. Actually, totally believable. Take these two. They're going to go back in here. We're going to start with 90 on the 6. 2 shooters are gone. Here they come. Hard 10, puppy paws. We have a point. We were at 50. We went up another unit, 75. So now we're going to be 100. We'll do 100 on the 9. Dice are out. There's a 9, 6, 3, Nina. Now it's a pump and dump, so once we make our money, we restart. That's going to be a $140 winner. We're going to go 75 on the 5. Dice are out. There's a 5, 4-1 fever. That'll be a $105 winner. We'll take it back to the rack. We'll go back to 50 and we'll $50 level. We'll put it on the 6. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9, Nina. $90 8. We'll go inside. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. We're on the outside. That's 3 units, so this has got to be 4. We rolled a 4, so we'll put 100 on the 4. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. We're on the wrong side of the board, shooter. We'll do 150 on the 10. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. We got a hit. So all of this can come back. Our 8 is at $90, so that's going to pay $105. Back to the $25 level. We'll start on the point. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. $50 on the 5. Here they come. 2 craps. 75 on the 4. Dice are out. 3 craps, almost. We'll do 100 on the 9. We'll go totally outside. Here we go. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. Hit up. Let's pay it. $140. And everything comes back down on the hit. We'll start at 25. I'll leave it right on the point. Dice are out. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, yo 11. 6, 4, 10. Shooter hit the point. We'll owe $1 for 50. This time we'll start on the 6. We'll cap the 6 for 30. Dice are out. And a 6, 1, 7 on the come out. That'll cost us 30. We'll go to the 8. Yes, dice are out. Here we go. 6, 1, 7 on a come out. More of this crap and we're going to be waiting. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. We have a point. $50 on the 9. Actually, 50 on the 10. Dice are out. Here we go. 12 craps. That's too many. That's too many, shooter. 75 will go up. We'll do 90 on the 6. Dice are out. Hard 8. It's Bert and Ernie, the square pair. We're going to take everything down. We'll take our $35 winnings and be happy. We'll move that over to the 6. Dice are out. And we should have kept it on the 8. 5, 3, 8. Next level up is going to be 60, so we'll do 60 on the 8. We seem to be rolling 8s. Yo 11. 6, 5. Yo 11. $75 on the point. Dice are out. 3 craps, almost. 100 on the 10. 2 craps. 125 on the 9. Looking for just one of these numbers to hit. There's a 4. $75 4. We'll take everything back down and we'll pay that wager. 75 is going to be based on the bet, so it's going to be a $3 vig, and it'll be good for 150. Keep that 25 on the 4. Dice are out. 6 the easy way. 4, 2, 6. 50 on the 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. $70 winner. Gonna give me a test on the payouts here. Fortunately for me, though, all these payouts are pretty common, so we'll leave that there. We're gonna take these back to the rack. Dice are out. Oh, that was ugly. 5, 5. Puppy paws. 5, 5, 10. We'll go to the 9. Dice are out. 9 for 50. 3, 3, 6. Our shooter made the point. We'll go for 90 on the 8. Dice are out. And of course, the 6 again. We could have picked the 6. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. So this is going to have to be 4. It's going to have to be 120. Dice are out. And of course, a 3, 1, 4. Put the 125 on the 4 and hope for a re-roll of it. No, 3 craps. So we got money on everything. We just need a number to roll. Any box number will do, and it's the best shot on the board. 6, 4, 10, $150. Quick, pretend it's a 7 out near the casino. Grab the money. I'm going to take it back and pay that. That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, $8 vig. We'll get $2 back. Actually, that was, we got to trade 2 of them in. Get 2 back, and it's going to pay 300. And we will keep some money on the point. Restart. Dice are out. Good shooters. 4, 1, 5. Viva. Two reds get 2 whites. Two greens get 2 reds for the 6 and the 8. 6, 4, 10. Sticking outside, shooter. We'll go with the 5. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. We're going to put it on the 4. We were going to put it on the 4, but we didn't. Dice are out. And now we're going to roll the 10. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. We got it. 125. We're going to take all of this back. The dealers are going to love this strategy. I'm going to have to tip them well. 150. That is $5, $6. $6 vig, and we're going to get 125. We'll pay 250. Take it down. We'll go back on the point. Dice are out. And a 5, 2, you're all through. So that takes care of that. We're going to give the casino 30 bucks. We'll go on the 5 to start. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. We got the sister number. We'll go 50 on the 9. Dice are out. Yo, 11. That's a 6, 5, yo. 75 on the 10. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. Point hit. We'll take these back to the rack for now, and that's going to be a $70 winner. We'll leave 25 on it for the come out. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. $50 6. $60 6. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. We'll cover him for the next roll. 6, 3, Nina. That's a hit, and we'll take it. Take that back. It's only 35, but hey, 35 is better than 0 and better than a loss. So, keep it there. Why not? Dice are out. National average, hard 6. We'll put some money on a point. Dice are out. 4, the hard way, ballerina roll. Put it on the 10. We've been rolling the sister number right after we roll the number usually, but that's a hard 6. That is 3 units, so we must go up to 4. 120 on the 6. Dice are out. And we got burned. 617. Going to clear everything and send it back to the rack. The dice gods can't have us win too many times. It doesn't look good for them. So away that goes. We'll go back and we'll start on the 5. Dice are out. And we'll lose. That's a 5, 2, 7. Come out 7. Dice are out. 3 craps. That doesn't help. But we're still on the progression. So 6, 5. Yo, that doesn't help. We'll stay outside. Dice are out. Here we go. 3 craps. Back-to-back craps. Dice are out. We're outside on everything. There's a 10, the easy way. We'll clear all of this back. $75. That's a $3 vig. So we're going to get $2 back for our 5. And we're going to get $150. $30 on the 8 to start. And that's 1 less dot. We don't want that. Thankfully, it happened when we only had 30 on the line. We'll switch it to the 6. Dice are out. And we'll eat it again. 1 more time and we're going to wait for a point. 5, 3, 8. There it is. We'll go on the point. Dice are out. 3 craps. The old 1, 2, 3. If I'm on the DC, that's for me. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. It's a hit, and that's all that matters. We're going to get 35 for that one. Dice are out. We'll leave it right where it is. 12 craps. Dice are out. 50 on the 5 on that one. And we hit the 9 again. 6, 3, 9. So we'll send everything back down. We're going to get $70. Leave it right where it is. It's making money, so why damage a bad thing? 6, 2, 8. That's a point hit. Next level of the pyramid brings us to the next level bet on the 6 we picked. 6, 5, yo. $75 5. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. It's a hit. We got a point of 6, and that's a $60 6, so it will pay 70. Bring it right back down. And we'll put some money on a point. Because why not? Here they come. And it's a 10 the hard way. 5, 5, puppy paws. We'll expand out to the 9. And it's a point hit, 5, 1 mixer. That'll be a $35 winner. Switch it up. We'll bring it to the 8. Dice are out. And it's a 9. One more dot. We'll go with the point. Dice are out. And a 5, 2. You're all through. You dirty shrew. $25 on the 10. Actually, we'll start on the 4. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. We'll stick with the 5 for 50. Here they come. And we get the sister number, 5, 4, 9. Here they come. And a 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. We'll go on to him. Look for the back-to-back. Very nicely done. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben's coming through. So that's going to be a $5 VIG for 200. We'll stick with that 25 on the 10. Dice are out. That's an 8. We got the point. We'll see if we can roll it back to back. Dice are out. We seem to like 8s at this table. One more dot. That's a 5, 4, 9. Dice are out. On a 6, 2, 8. Read 'em and weep. Actually, we had the 9 was the point. I'm not keeping track of points. Sorry, folks. It's tough to do when you're not on the line and you don't have to worry about it. My apologies. Hope that's right. We're going to get 70, though. That $60 8 is going to return $70. So that I can be sure. I believe our point is 9, so this is going to come down because we hit what we needed to hit. And let's go on the 6. Just because we are good to hit inside numbers. Inside numbers are better. Dice are out there. Got a better shot of hitting. Except now we're going to hit the point. 6, 3, 9. So we're on our next journey here. We'll hope for a repeater. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. Point is 4. $75 on the 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. We ain't got nothing on a 5. We'll do 120 on the 8. We're totally upstairs here. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. The lowest denomination on the board, but as I like to say, a win is a win. So When we win, we take everything back down and we start fresh. That's going to be a $35 win. Back to the rack she goes. Let's go on a point. Dice are out. And Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. We'll go on the outside. 50 on the 10, and that's a 7, 5, 2, 7. So we lose that one. We're way up, way up. So there is no need to ladder anything here. We'll go back on the 8. Dice are out. That's a 4. We're back on that 4 for the point. And now we'll hit it with a $50, just in case we roll back to back. Yo, 11. 6, 5, yo. 75 on the 9. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Again, lowest hit, but hey. Income is income, folks, and in the game of craps, that's what we're all about. Income into the rack, $35. Leave it there, why not? Dice are out. And we got the point. Oh, we got to do 50 somewhere. We'll do it on the 9. Dice are out. Here we go. And a 5, 2, 7 on the come out. Of all the times to roll it. We'll try the 9. We'll start with the 9. Dice are out, and that's a 5. We got the sister number. 50 on the 5 now. Dice are out. That's Bert and Ernie. It's the square pair. $90 up on that 6. Dice are out. And we got the hard ballerina, the hard way, the 224. We're up to 100 on that 4, and that's an 8 the hard way. We still don't have anything on an 8. $125. Oh, I need $150. I need 5 more chips on top of that, so dice are out. Here we go. And of course, we got them all loaded up, and there's our 7. At the absolute worst possible time. We're still going to stay where we are. There is absolutely no need to ladder up. 3 shooters to go. We are well up, so we're not doing anything rash or extraordinary here. 5, 4, 9, Nina. We'll go 50 on the 9 and just keep laddering it up that way. That's a 6. We'll go back up on that 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. Lowest shot on the board, but money is money. It's a $35 win, and sorry folks, I'm not keeping track of the point. I'm going to have to go with a 5, even though I'm sure it's not. 6, 3, 9. We're gonna try the 8 on for size here. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6. So we roll the sister number. So we'll put some money on that one. Dice are out. Here we go. 5, 3, 8. It's a $60 winner. A $60 bet, rather. It will return 70. Actually, we got so many red chips. Trade in 1. 75 for 5. Bet comes down. We'll stay on the 6. Actually, we'll stay on the 8. Dice are out. And that's one more dot, 5, 4, 9. So we'll follow the dice. 3, 2, 5, point hit. Rolling sister numbers. We'll chuck it on the 10 and stay uptown. Dice are out. And you guessed it, folks. 5, 2, 7, of course, on the frickin' come out. So it is what it is. We're on the 6. Dice are out. And we're going to lose again. One more try here, shooter, and then we're going to let you finish up with all your 7s. And then go back out. 3 craps. That doesn't help. Go a step up there. We're still looking for a point. It's a 6. Very nice. 4, 2, 6. That'll be another $70 winner. $75 for 5. Keep that on the point. Dice are out. Here we go. 5, 2. You're all through. Now, start on the 4. Here we go. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. And a sister number. We put the money on the 9. We roll the 5. Here we go. Dice are out. Yo, 11. We'll stay outside. Here they come. 12 craps. That's all the spots and dots we got. Gonna be $150 on the point. Dice are out. Yo, 11. Oh my goodness. All right. Gonna have to go 200. Got a lot riding here. Actually, I want to make sure that's right. Dice are out. We'll give it a shot. And we got the 8. 5, 3, 8. So that's good. We can take all this money off the board and breathe easier. That is a $150 8. It'll pay $175. The pay will be $175. We'll go over here. Our shooter continues on. Dice are out. 4 the hard way. That's the ballerina. We'll stay inside. Dice are out. And there it is, a hard 6. We'll leave that out. That's going to be a $70 winner. 75 for 5. Take the high roller bets down. And leave everything where it is. Dice are out. 5 for Nina. 50 on the 10. Here they come. 3 craps. Dice are out. 75 on the 5 there. And of course, we could have picked the 9 and we didn't. Dice are out. We got 100 on the 9 now. And there it is. Back to back. 639. $140. Pay it. Pay it and take the money down. Pay it and take the money down. All right, here we go. We'll leave everything where it is. Dice are out. Hard 10, puppy paws. 50 on the point. Here they come. Back to back. My goodness. All right. Can we do back to back to back? That's the question. Dice are out. We can't. We're going to 7 out. Our final shooter's coming up. We are on shooter number 10. On a pretty successful outing so far. So we'll start outside. We'll go 25 on the 10. Dice are out. Here we go. And we get the sister number, 314. We'll put 50 on the 4. Here they come. 415 to Fever. $75 9. 3 craps. We'll do 100 on the 5, and we'll save the inside for another roll. And of course, we didn't bet it, and look what we rolled. There's an 8. A little late to the party. Dice are out. And back to back. Very nice. 538. $120 eight's going to pay $140. I know that payment off the top of my head, so that's not a big deal. We'll take $140. You better believe it. Actually, we will take $150 for 10. So and we're going to take that bet right down and start over. This time we'll stay inside. We'll stay on that 8. Dice are out. Here we go. And that's the end. 5-2, you're all through. 10 shooters are done. And the pump and dump, quite successful. So let's see. Have to figure out where we started from. 2,524. So let's get to 2,524. There's 1,000. There's 2,000. $500. And 25. What the heck? What's $1? You know? 5. Oh, look at this. Here it is, folks. This right here is 100, so we'll just trade that in for a black chip. And I got 3 more of them. We'll send that back. Look at this. On the pump and dump from Gamble with Jimmy. $1,108 total profit. That's almost 50% of our bankroll. Can't complain with that, folks, and we're not gonna. That's gonna help us quite a bit on our way to 10K. So we're gonna color up and give you a final count here. We'll get another 2 chips, two purple chips for those on the color up. And we know right away, I think that this is 1,000. that. There's another 5. So we'll color that up as well, just so we get an accurate representation of where we are. That's 1, 2, 3,000, 3,500. Sorry about that. That probably made a lot of noise. So it's 3,633. $3,633 going into our next roll on the pump and dump strategy from Gamble with Jimmy. So always want to try to get some strategies from some other channels out here to spread the wealth around. We're always appreciative of everyone who checks out the channel, and I myself am appreciative of all those channel creators who put out content and these great strategies for me to roll out. Much appreciated. So we'll put that in the rack, and we'll be back at it again very soon on our way to 10K, slowly but surely, folks. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps. I hope that you do too. Remember, whenever we go to the casino, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. And until we meet again, be well, stay safe, and as always, every trip to that casino, I hope those dice gods are forever in your favor.